15. The Denver Broncos wanted a 4th and 15 instead of the onside kick.
I didn't mind it.
Where do they get that idea from? The AAF. That's where that idea originated from. So that's why I think that league is important. It's important to try things out in that league so the NFL can see it. It was going to be a partner for the NFL. The NFL was very close to signing a partnership agreement with them. And now all of a sudden, it's gone. So it's some questionable things going on with Dutton right now.
Yeah, but what is the technology? What are you talking about? What technology?
All I'm seeing is that tweeted about when it comes to technology and the things that they have and things that they've been using and trying to implement, that he wants to take some of their ideas and things like that.
Where is he taking?
Maybe he wants to create his own league. I don't know.
Well, maybe it's a wrestling. He's an operative for Vince McMahon.
I have no idea. His statement will be released in an hour.
Oh, he's not on the podium?
I don't know if he will or not. I'm not sure. Now that, if he's not at the podium, now I have more questions.
Has anyone actually watched the AAF? I mean, I gave it about 10 minutes and my eyes started. I couldn't take it. These are not, it's not remotely. I can't watch it.
It isn't.
I can't watch it.
I watched every week until the tournament started. I didn't watch the last couple weekends because, it's the tournament.
Sully, have you given us any of your time?
No, to be honest, I actually love football, but I haven't watched a second of it. I've seen a couple highlights here and there online or ESPN or whatever, but I haven't tuned into a game. No. You don't know Johnny Manziel. I mean, my God, that guy keeps going league to league to league. Even Manziel didn't even get me to tune in or whatever. Talk about a guy who's just totally fallen from grace, man. That's crazy.
That's the whole thing. The guy's life.
I mean, I've seen it on TV. I have not flipped to it at all. And usually I'll give that stuff time of day, but I just kind of knew from the start that it didn't have a chance. It's the same thing I feel at the XFL. I don't think it's possible to have another league like this. I think you have the NFL and you have college football. College football is the minor leagues for the NFL. I know they don't get paid, we're not going there, but the point is, I don't think it's possible to have an NFL minor league system. I don't view that as possible. It's just not going to work.
The overall picture, I'm still trying to figure that out. I mean, personal level, I have a friend. His wife worked for this league. His wife did medical and works for the league. Did not receive an email. There was no communication at all. All of a sudden, she finds it on Twitter. The league is ceasing operation. Done. And she has no job anymore. That's on a personal level, that upsets me.
And it lends credibility to what she's saying about the shocker.
Yeah, it's out of nowhere. Like, if they were, like, when he put the money in, they were like, we could, if I do this, maybe we can only ask for a couple of weeks, or maybe they knew the AAF chairman, Bill Napoleon, and Emerson knew we can only really ask for 3 more weeks. No one really said that.
I'm sure not they can take care of it. The NFL's off-season is going to be better than your in-season. The NFL's created a cycle, and you can't walk into that cycle. Because the minute you hit the cycle, you're going to get swept right to the cycle. I just, whatever football and this country was, when we're getting our football, look what we just did. We did a mock draft. Handled this mock draft. 3 rounds.
Well, my question would be this. We talk about football, we talk about how much people love football. But the bigger question is, do people want more football? I don't think they do. I think that we already have so much. Look at during the season even. We have games, you can watch a football game, college or professional, every single night of the week. Every single night. And in the off-season you have, the infatuation with the scouting combine, with these mock drafts, with the lead-up to the draft, with free agency. I don't think there's room for more football other than college and NFL. I think it's easier for people to say, I love football, I'll watch anything, and I guess I love football more than anybody. But these secondary leagues, I think it's proven they are not going to work. It's as simple as that.
248-539-9797. I wouldn't mind say hello. What's up, Austin? How you doing?
Good, how you doing, man?
Good, bud. Davenport will help you develop a financial plan in addition to your academic and career plan.
I love my financial aid advisor.
Call 855-DAVENPORT today. Davenport University. It's time to join the millions of people that meet happy with Zoom video conferencing. Zoom gives you flawless video, crystal clear audio, and instant sharing across any mobile, tablet, or desktop device. But the best thing about Zoom? It just works. So ditch the distractions, join the movement, and meet happy with Zoom video conferencing. Visit zoom.us to set up your free account today. That's zoom.us.
Zoom video conferencing.
At Indeed, we understand that when it comes to hiring, it's important to have a large talent pool to choose from. But sometimes too many good options can be overwhelming. That's why Indeed doesn't just give you access to a large pool of job seekers. We also offer screener tools that let you instantly narrow down your search. Hone in on hiring with Indeed. Increase your visibility to great candidates with a free sponsored job upgrade on your first job posting at Indeed.com/promo. The sponsored job upgrade is a $50 sponsored job credit. Users are charged once the credit is spent or it expires. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
Take it from JB. Bic has a Flex 2 Hybrid. It's the first twin blade disposable razor with flexible blades for a better, closer shave. And it looks good too. If you fellas don't agree it's better, I will shave my whole body on national TV. Smooth shave, smooth price, Big Flex.
Do you have an opinion? Of course you do. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line at 248-539-9797. The D Las Vegas, the home of Detroit sports in Vegas.
The Detroit Red Wings host the Pittsburgh Penguins at Little Caesars Arena tonight at 7:30. At 97.1 The Ticket Street Team and Ticket Chicks will be there starting at 5:30. Brought to you by the Michigan Lottery's $5 full of 500s $5 instant game. Win up to 15 times. There's fun in every one. Get your seats now. Call 313-471-7575 or visit DetroitRedWings.com for your tickets to any Red Wings home game. Get more at 971theticket.com. 97.1 The Ticket Student Heart Check, brought to you by the Michigan Education Savings Program, provides a healthy heart check for students whose families might not otherwise be able to afford it. Go to 971theticket.com, search Student Heart Check, and help make a difference in our community.
The Detroit Tigers play the New York Yankees. Pre-game tonight at 6:10 on 97.1 The Ticket. Interesting note, Michael. What does the number 100 mean to you right now? 100. David, participate as well.
Let me guess. 100 days until the first college football game.
No, but you're on the right track. We're actually like 148 days from the first college game.
Oh, gotcha.
We are 100 days from something. Anyone have a guess?
Saratoga.
Correct.
That makes sense, yeah.
Correct.
Starting route to Lone Pine Road.
I thought, okay, that'd be like September 1st, and Saratoga would be what, August 1st, right?
No, Saratoga
now
this
it's
year.
July.
It's been July for a long time, but now what they're doing, and I don't want to go too deep into the weeds, it's July 11th. It's a week earlier, but there's no added racing days. They're not racing on Monday and Tuesday versus just Tuesday.
See, I thought they extended it to like the last week of July, and now they're pushing it all the way back to July 11th.
Yeah, because they're getting rid of one race day per week and adding a full week of something on the calendar. It's just sliding. Now,
does that anger you? Because I know you're one of the purists who wishes it was August.
I'm a bit of a traditionalist, but I'm also an adult with a job, so it makes it easier for me to get back and go enjoy the place I love so much. So no, I'm not angry. I'll be angry if they add racing. Just leave it at 40. Don't touch it. Like right now, Keeneland is about to kick in. This is where the horse racing season is great. It's Keeneland, it's lead up to the Derby. And the Derby lead up's been going on, all the prep races. This Saturday, the biggest Derby trio prep races. Then you have Derby to Preakness, then and we're at Saratoga. And at Saratoga means like a month from football. And in football is happiness. See? Look what I just did for all of us. We're all set.
I'm just waiting for the weather to be nice, then I'll be happy.
All right, well, one step at a time. Ticket texts are coming in. Okay, so the All-American lineup of Zion, John Morant, Cassius versus the current Cavs roster. Who you got? You know what? This is a rare occasion. The Cavs are so bad. Normally, I would just say it's ridiculous to select college athletes over a pro team, but are the Cavs really a pro team? I mean, if Kevin Love plays, the Cavs can win. But if Kevin Love is hurt, I actually would take the All-American team. I mean, Zion's going to go 1, John Morant's going to go 2, R.J. Barrett's going to go 3, Cassius isn't going to go 3. Who was the 5th guy? Who was the 5th All-American? I don't remember who the 5th guy was. But I would probably take the All-Americans. The Cavs are just so important. I wouldn't do it against the Suns.
Great Grant Williams, Tennessee.
Oh, this is the freshman All-American. Or is it the overall?
No, overall. It's Cassius, John Morant, Grant Williams,
Grant
R.J.
Williams.
Barrett, Zion Williamson.
I like that. This has to be Izzo's best coaching job ever. Not a single player projected to be taken in the draft. I agree. I think the only comparable for Tom might be 05. Working Sports Bar, the games have been on there. They seem to have a decent number of people watching. AAF was a solid alternative. I enjoyed it. Disappointed it's done. Minor league works in baseball. Why can't it in football? Well, does the minor league work for fans? I mean, think about it. Minor league baseball is put in podunk-ass little towns. There's no TV that matters. You know, the radio stuff is just for the local oil change spot to put a couple of $10 ads on the broadcast network. Does it? No, it works for baseball, and it works for families in said podunk-ass town. But the AAF is trying to generate television ratings and revenue on a national level. They're not the same. Go to Pete. Go to Brian, 97.1. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Mike.
What's going on?
Hey, Booger. Listen, guys, I think this whole secondary football stuff, XFL and all the rest of it, is bread and butter is those brain-dead morons that just need football, but they don't know why they need football. But with no NFL going on, it's just a filler. I mean, I don't prefer it. I don't like it. But I also don't like UFC. And all my buddies get together, watch a big UFC fight in Seattle. Figure it's like two guys beating each other to a bloody pulp is anything to be entertained about. So some people do, you know? So I don't get it. I mean, what do you think?
Listen, I agree with a lot of what you're saying. For me, I like the lead up to football. If you never miss it, then you don't appreciate it when you have it. I don't need all of it all year round. And yeah, there'll be a day in June where we're stuck watching the Tigers get belted by 9, and you're going, damn, I really wish we had football. But that's why football is special. It's why I don't need the AAF. And now the AAF may be disappearing, pending on a statement at 5 o'clock. I don't need the XFL. I don't need any of it. Truly.
Think about the coverage of football as is, though. Football is year-round. When do we ever miss any football coverage? Heck, we're going to be talking about spring ball soon here. All the spring ball articles are going to be coming out.
You will.
I say in general, all the spring ball articles will be coming out, how each college team looks. The NFL draft is here. Then as soon as that's over, it turns to mini camp, then rookie mini camp, and training camp. There's always NFL coverage. So I don't think there's really much room for anything else when we're already obsessed with talking about football, both college and professional. Every month of the year you can point. Look at last month. It was signing day, right?
Well, that's my point, is the NFL was the first league to really do it. And they've created a fortress. And I don't think any of these other leagues are able to penetrate it. You know, I kind of think that people's clamoring for football is another one of these media-driven narratives. I don't think the average fan wants it. I don't. I think the media tells us we want it. The media thinks we want it. I don't know anyone. I'm very sad to see the NFL go, and I'm happy to see it come back. And in spots during the off-season, I get what I need, but I have no desire for year-round football. I don't.
There already is enough, though. I mean, do you think that there already is maybe even a little too much coverage? Look at the past month, what we've been dealing with. Non-stop, wall-to-wall Antonio Brown drama, Le'Veon Bell stuff. You know, Rob Gronkowski retiring. There's storylines every single week in the NFL to track and get your news if you want.
Let's go to Kyle, 97.1. What's up, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't think there's going to be the long-term draw. People love football, but I also believe that people love a lot of other sports, too. Like mentioning March Madness, because anyone really cares during this, and then you're going to have the NFL playoffs, so there's the NBA. And then when you put out a booster practice football, it's not like we're choosing between watching, the Steelers and Bengals on Sunday night or watching the NBA or NFL playoffs. We're watching the inferior product. This one turned out as much maintenance recognition. So I don't really see how we're going to be able to generate that revenue going forward to keep the league going.
Well, and here's the other thing. I mean, Kyle, I could make a case to you. We have too many options, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree. Football is just so much during the year. Obviously, with all the other things, football is so intense for coverage that I don't mind the downtime and the families and the other things for not all football, but to still have the other entertainment value as well.
Let me update this. And David, I'm looking at a Deadspin piece that's just been put online. Albert Breer has a couple of postings within it. Albert Breer writes, this is the technology you were speaking of. Perception inside the AAF is that Hurricanes owner Tom Dunn bought the majority stake in the league simply for the gambling app that's in development. Source, quote, Dun got the technology he wanted, and now he's minus one rather large headache. And I butchered reading that and deserve to buzz me. Jesus.
And it's also in that same article where it talks about how Dutton was handling the payroll, but he wasn't paying any of their other bills. So who gets stuck with that?
Here's another. You want a secret on how this works? Don't start this league in the first place. Well, don't have one guy finance the whole thing.
That was the problem, because they gave him full control. He had all control over the board now, which...
Well, that's the problem with this place. You got Powers running around. He's firing people left and right, and it's on a whim. Look at you the wrong way. He fired Evan 10 minutes ago. Jenkins, gone.
Here's another example of how, and what I mean by it came out of nowhere. The AAF just had a meeting with the NFLPA yesterday.
Yeah, I just read that.
What? And then today? Come on.
You want something to say what about? I think it's the most pressing question in local sports. I'm going to do it next. God, that's a good radio quiz. I'm just basking in the glow.
Sounded like Doug. That was great.
No one can compare Captain Formatics. No question. On a 7-1.
You've been trying to quit smoking. You are not alone. It takes most people multiple tries to quit, and everyone is obviously different. But studies have shown that with each quit attempt, you learn more about what works for you, and you also get closer to quitting for good. No matter how many times you tried to quit, you never truly failed at it. Still trying. So check out everytrycounts.gov today for tips, helpful tools, more information that will help you in the journey towards quitting. Once again, the website, like I said, there's a lot of tools on there, a lot of information you can browse around and check out. It's everytrycounts.gov.
This report brought to you by Naples, Marco Island, and the Everglades, Florida's Paradise Coast. You'll still find that big closure M10 southbound at Telegraph is completely shut down due to an early morning rollover accident. Many ramp closures, very heavy, slow traffic around that entire area, so avoid it. At this time, brand new problem, 96 Jeffries Express Lanes westbound at the Davison. The crash is blocking the left side. I'm Michelle Penny on the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
Jamie and Stoney.
Coming up Wednesday at 7:35, your best Kid Rock impression could score you some Kid Rock tickets. At 9:35, it's Wednesdays with Rojo.
Jamie and Stoney. Mornings, 6 to 10.
Welcome to Hungry Howie's, home with a large 2-topping pizza for $7.99.
I'm Flavor Man, here to spread flavor to those in need. One flavored crust pizza, please.
Anything for you, Flavor Man.
This is so good. You know, for $7.99, I'll just keep this one for myself. I was never here.
Get a large 2-topping pizza for $7.99. Online carry-out only when you use promo code 2LG799. Make it a stuffed flavored crust for just $2 more. Flavor starts here.
Hungry?
When it comes to selling your home, you need a team you can trust. Trust the official real estate team of the Detroit Tigers. Hi, I'm Realtor Jeff Glover. Whether you're buying or selling your home, you can hit a home run by working with the official home selling team of the Tigers. But don't just take it from me. Hi, my name's Brian Berryman. I'm from Bloomfield Hills. Heard Jeff's ads on the radio. I was having a hard time selling my house in Royal Oak, so I gave him a call. He took a complicated process, made it extremely easy, paid attention to detail, said I'd have my house sold in 3 weeks. 3 weeks later, house is sold. Working with Jeff has been a fantastic experience. I recommend working with him to anybody.
Homeowners who sell with Jeff get an average of 98% of their asking price and sell in less than a month. And when you buy or sell a home with Jeff and his team, you have the opportunity to help out a local hero through their foundation, Lovers Heroes. In the last year, Jeff and his team were ranked #1 in the state, according to the Wall Street Journal. Won Realtor of the Year from Detroit Home Magazine, and voted one of the coolest places to work by Cranes. Call 855-JEFF-SELLS. Online at housesoldname.com. Realtor Jeff Glover. A house sold name. Jeff Glover's affiliate with Keller Williams Realty.
Wherever you go, however you go, energy on the go. It's got to be 5-Hour Energy. It works fast, it works long, it tastes good. And with 0 sugar and 4 calories, there's nothing holding you back. Fits in your pocket, fits in your backpack, fits your on-the-go life. Whether you're going to work, going on vacation, or just going out with friends. 5-Hour Energy. Energy on the go. For more information and to find a retailer near you, visit 5hourenergy.com.
Now through April 10th, you can join Planet Fitness for just 25 cents down, $10 a month, no commitment.
What's standing between you and tons of equipment, free fitness training, and more is
just 25 cents down. Like I said, you got this. Join Planet Fitness for just 25 cents down, $10 a month, no commitment, in club or at planetfitness.com. Ends April 10th.
To celebrate new clubs at Lapeer, Shelby, and Troy, join any of the 46 area locations for just 25 cents down now through April 10th.
And membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Now get out of the park for up to $1,000 in free play at MGM Grand Detroit. The Home Run Challenge is back every Wednesday in April. For every 100 points earned, M Life Rewards members can swipe for the chance at some major league prizes. Score a home run with a swipe of your card, and the $1,000 free play grand prize could be yours. Play the Home Run Challenge every Wednesday in April, only at MGM Grand Detroit. Visit the M Life Rewards desk for all the exciting details. Must be 21 or older to play. Grand times ahead.
This hour of the Mike Valenti Show is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-NO-RATE.
What are you working for? It's about more than what you do. It's about achieving something greater for yourself and for others. So ADP is enabling people to work better and embrace new challenges, to work anywhere and everywhere, and helping everyone reach their full potential. At ADP, we're designing a better way to work so you can achieve what you're working for. HR, talent, time, benefits, and payroll, informed by data and designed for people. Learn more at design.adp.com.
Filling an opening at your company means more than just finding an employee. You're looking for a fit, a match. Robert Half understands that. We know you need someone who can do the work, someone who complements your culture. And of course, you need that someone fast. When it all comes together, it makes for a perfect fit. Satisfaction guaranteed. Robert Half, the matching experts in accounting, finance, IT, legal, marketing, and administrative staffing. Visit roberthalf.com/radio for more information.
Hey Detroit, Sean Lowe here. Want to reward yourself for surviving another winter? Do what the Lowe's do. Escape to the blue skies, white sand, and warm Gulf waters of Florida's Paradise Coast. Naples, Marco Island, and the Everglades. Plan your visit at exploreyourparadise.com.
Sports news all day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
Coached by Planet Fitness, Red Wings have 3 games left in the regular season. Tonight, they're at home. They bring in the Penguins to Little Caesars Arena. You can hear it on AM 950 starting at 7:10. Team also handing head coach Jeff Blatchley a 2-year contract extension earlier today. Tigers back at it tonight. Middle game of a 3-game set with the Yankees from New York. Jordan Zimmerman on the bump against Masahiro Tanaka. We'll have it for you here on the ticket starting at 6:10. And Cassius Winston collecting a big honor today. He was named to the AP's All-America team. I'm Ryan Woolley. More at 5 or at 971theticket.com.
Now available for download. Always Aggravated. A Mike Valenti signature podcast. Get it on radio.com and Apple iTunes.
Ticket text coming in. Mike, from one thoroughbred lover to another, watched the world's greatest turf runner, Winx, win her 33rd in a row in Sydney in a couple of weeks. She'd leave the Derby field in her wake. Mike, I've never seen anything like that horse. I don't know how any horse in any country at any level could win 33 races in a row. Cleveland be favored by 30 plus. The All-American team wouldn't beat a G-League team. I don't know, man. Cleveland's ratty. I already told you. If Kevin Love plays, I take Cleveland. But if you're telling me the team is Colin Sexton and Osman and Nance, geez, guys, really? I think Zion's generational. I think Barrett's got a shot to be an unbelievably high-level player. Then you got to factor in the benches. Are we playing with the NBA three-point line? Okay, fine. You want to take the Cavs? Take the Cavs. I don't want to argue about it. Is Evan Jenkins actually gone? Wait, Evan got fired? What happened? No, I was kidding. Evan did not get fired. Sorry. Made a joke. Now, here's the most pressing question in local sports. What the hell are the Red Wings doing? Like, seriously, what the F? The Wings have won 6 out of 7. They are going for 7 out of 8. At the time this stupid win streak started, they had the number 2 odds in the lottery in the Lose for Hughes sweepstakes. And I know what you're going to say. The Finnish kid, Kupo Kakko, or whatever his name is, or Podkolzin. Just work with me for a second. Let's really simplify this thing. You had the second best odds at Jack Hughes. And you had like 48% odds of a top 3 pick. You have now systematically destroyed yourself over the last 7 games. And with 3 games to go, if you don't stop this madness, you're going to have the 6th best odds. What the hell are they doing? And I know what you're going to say. Oh, yeah, well, they got guys off the street and they're still winning, so what do you want them to do? Well, here's an idea. Manta, Larkin, Howard, all shut down. You want to see how I do things? Simple. Guys, you had 72 games to show me there was development. Take the last 10 off. Go to the cottage in Escanaba. Get lost. The Wings right now are destroying their chances at Jack Hughes. And it makes absolutely no sense. But even worse, there are many of you in the fan base who like this. I listened to moron after moron call Caputo on Saturday afternoon driving around. And Caputo was talking about this very issue. I like it because the young kids are showing they got grit and fight. Okay, join us in reality. You had the second best odds. This is a sales pitch. You want Stevie here? You want somebody other than Holland here? Having the number 1 pick in the draft helps. You want your rebuild to be expedited? Having the number 1 pick helps. I even heard a guy call in and say that the number 1 pick's not a guarantee of anything. Really? Go look up the last 15 number 1s. I'll take my chances. Can anyone help me understand how this is anything other than maddening? I mean maddening. 248-539-9797. As angry as I get with the Pistons chasing their tail on a road to nowhere, I'm actually more upset at the Red Wings. Winning 7 of 8 in the last 10 games of the year to destroy realistic odds at a potential generational player. It's unforgivable. It's malfeasance. It's malpractice. This is a black mark on the organization for winning these games. Oh, but did you see Mantha's hat trick? Blow it out your ass. I want the number 1 pick. So 72 games of Mantha. Who am I kidding? You think I bother watching this nonsense? I'll watch next year when there's a chance that they're actually redeeming. The point is, this is insanity. I want to hear from you guys. If I were a Red Wing fan, I mean, I'd be on the verge of ripping my own hair out. We're talking about, like, self-harm stuff. Like, pinching my eyebrows out hair by hair. They had the number 2 odds. It was all perfect. The kids were playing well. They were losing close games. And they still had realistic odds at a top 3 pick. Now look at you. And I'm looking at Blashill getting an extension. I'm still listening to Kenny Holland talk. And now it's almost like a, hey, watch this last trick before I'm gone. Guys, I need help with it. Sully?
Yeah, and actually, I know you said they're going for 7 of 8. They are 7-1 in their past 8 right now. So they won 7 of the last 8 games. The issue I have with it is, yeah, it's frustrating because I think this team's close. I think this team is, for the next year or two, really close to being competitive again at a Stanley Cup level. I think they can get there. I think they're a piece or two away where, yeah, if they get a top draft pick, maybe that guy really just adds to that core that they have. It's a really nice young core right now. But the problem is, I look at this and they're signing guys off the street. They got young guys coming up here. And the issue why they're winning is these young guys are trying to play for contracts and they're trying to play to prove themselves. So they have these young guys that I think the organization to an extent is trying to put out a bad roster on the ice, but you're playing with these guys who are coming up here and trying to prove themselves and playing harder than everybody else. That's why they're winning.
Right, so if that's the case early on, shut down your good players.
The argument would be, yeah, you need to go shut down Dylan, you need to shut down Mantha, you need to shut down guys like that, and just
shut down every goalie who's not the guy from Slapshot who talked funny.
You need to start really just a bad goalie, yeah, for sure. But the problem is you can't call these kids up and tell them not to play.
No, your job. See, this is what pisses me off. Your job as an organization is to put a team out there that's incapable of winning. Incapable. And if you don't do your job, you're in dereliction of your duty. It's not your job to win 7 meaningless games in the last 10. It's your job to set yourself up for the next 10 years. You suck for 72 games. Suck for another 10. I'm going to look at Mantha with a hat trick. Go to the golf course.
Well, that's where it would matter. Shutting those types of guys down. Shutting the guys down, like I said, like Larkin and Mantha, who are going to go out there and play well and you get hat tricks and win these types of games. They've both been playing really well. So you'd have to just, even furthermore, I know they have to a certain extent. I totally get it. They've been playing younger guys. But they would have to just take it to the next level and yeah, put a team out there that's just so bad that it's going to lose these games, because the problem is these kids are coming up and they're good enough, or they're at least trying hard enough where they're winning these games and screwing up the draft position.
I want to hear from people on this, because I don't know how you can spin it. They're hurting their rebuild. This isn't helping you. None of these guys are going to be here next year. Yeah, sure. Let me ask you a question. What could Mantha or Larkin or some of these young kids do in the last 10 games to really change your opinion? This is madness. Days are getting a little longer. The extra hours of sunlight to work by saving you some money. Reduce your power bill with help. Power Home Solar, #1 residential solar provider in Michigan. One of the top solar installation companies in the nation. Power Home installs American-made panels, 30-year warranty. It allows you to own your power, not just rent. Who wants to rent it for power? That sounds awful. As an official partner of the Lions, they've installed solar panels at Ford Field and Allen Park. They want to create a movement towards cleaner, greener energy by seeing if solar is right for your home. Go to PowerHome.com. That's PowerHome.com. Give them a call, 1-800-SOLAR-15. Schedule your free solar consultation today. Don't rent your power. Own it with help from Power Home Solar.
Help Mother Waddles to help those in need by donating your car. Your car donation to Mother Waddles will provide food and shelter to the poorest of the poor. Call Mother Waddles today and change a life. Call 313-WADDLES.
This is Tiki Barber with a CBS Sports Minute sponsored by Valvoline. Get the ultimate protection for your fine products at Valvoline.com. So the University of Kentucky is giving head basketball coach John Calipari a lifetime contract. The question is, what does this really mean? On the surface, it's a response to the overtures that Coach Cal has gotten from other major basketball programs, most notably UCLA, who are desperate to bring in a big name to resurrect their struggling program. But this is a huge win for Cal, who already was the highest paid coach in college basketball, as he gets a 10-year extension and a post-retirement advisor role that keeps him part of Kentucky basketball for life, which is also good for the program, because one of the few ways that you could recruit against Coach Cal would say he's not going to be there long. In this one-and-done era, that was the only way to convince prospects to go somewhere else. Well, that point is now moot, and Coach Cal and Kentucky can keep on rolling together. I'm Tiki Barber.
Car Guy
guys know, not all motor oils are created equal. Because when your engine hits 75,000 miles, cheaper motor oils won't do. That's why Valvoline created full synthetic high mileage with MaxLife technology, designed to fight sludge, condition seals, and better protect critical engine components as your engine ages. Keep your high mileage ride driving well into the future. Valvoline, trusted for 150 years. Now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, buy 5 quarts of Valvoline full synthetic high mileage and a filter for just $34.99. Terms and conditions may apply.
Family is big around here. We're family owned, family operated, family managed. And that means legacy. That means dependability. That means using Grainger. With over 1.5 million products and knowledgeable product experts, Grainger has whatever we need. And with same-day pickup and next-day delivery options, they have it whenever we need it. For over 90 years, businesses like ours have trusted Grainger. Because, like family, Grainger's got our back. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by to see for yourself. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
For years now, you've heard about ADAM, the American Divorce Association for Men, the leaders in handling men's divorce. I'm Brent Boyer, and along with my partner John McGard, we manage the ADAM office right here in Metro Detroit. We have 40 years of combined experience in aggressive, zealous handling of men's divorce and family law cases. We offer uncompromising representation, and I encourage you to call us first. We will do everything possible to get the best outcome for you and your family. Call me today. The number is 248-356-2326. That's 248-356-ADAM. Or on the web at adamdivorcelaw.com.
Our first responders, they risk everything to keep the community safe. And when they get hurt, they deserve the best care attainable. For many, like Peter Hudson and the medics who helped save him,